sin A plus cosec A the whole square plus cos A plus secant A the whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. So now we will check the left hand side. Okay. So what is this? Sin A plus cosec A the whole square. It is in the form of A plus B the whole square. What is A plus B the whole square? A square plus B square plus 2AB. So what I can write? Sin square A plus cosec square A plus 2 into sin A into cosec A. Okay. Now the next, what you have? Plus. Again, this is also in the form of A plus B the whole square. So again you have to expand it as A plus B the whole square. A square plus B square plus 2AB. So this will become cos square A plus secant square A plus 2 into cos A into secant A. So I've expanded according to A plus B the whole square. A square plus B square plus 2AB. Did you get it? So now we will arrange everything together in an order. What I'll do? Sin square A it is here. Cos square A is here. Definitely I can write here. Sin square A plus cos square A. After that, cosec and secant I'll arrange together. Plus cosec square A plus secant square A. Afterwards I will arrange these two together. Plus 2 sin A into cosec A plus 2 into cos A into secant A. Now what is this? Sin square A plus cos square A is nothing but 1. Okay. Plus instead of cosec square A, I will use the identity. You can notice cosec square A is nothing but 1 plus cot square A. I will remove cosec square A and I will write 1 plus cot square A plus instead of secant square A, we know secant square A is nothing but tan square A plus 1. So remove secant square A and write here tan square A plus 1 plus 2 into sin A. 2 into sin A. Instead of cosec A, definitely I can write 1 by sin A. We know that reciprocal ratio. Sin A is nothing but 1 by cosec A plus 2 into, write cos A as it is. Instead of secant A, write 1 by cos A. That is a reciprocal. Now here cos A will cancel. Here sin A will cancel. Now what is remaining? 1. 1 is remaining plus 1 is remaining plus cot square A plus tan square A plus 1 minus 2 plus 2. Here it is not minus, it is plus. Sorry. So plus 2 plus 2. So now you count 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. This is what you required on RHS. So it is proved. Cos A minus sin A plus 1 divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cosecant A plus cot A. So left hand side what I will do? I will divide the numerator and denominator by sin A. So I can write like this: cos A by sin A minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A. This is numerator. Even denominator you have to divide it by sin A. Then this will become cos A by sin A plus sin A by sin A minus 1 by sin A. Now use the reciprocal ratios. We know cos A by sin A is nothing but tan A. Cos A by sin A, sorry, it is not tan A, it is cot A. Cot A. Cos A by sin A is cot A. Minus the sin A by sin A get cancelled. So what is remaining? 1 plus 1 by sin A is nothing but cosec A. Cosec A. Now we'll come to the denominator. Cos A by sin A. Again it is cot A. Sin A is cancelled. Plus 1 minus 1 by sin A is nothing but cosec A. 1 by sin A is nothing but cosec A. Now, cot A I will write as it is. Cot A will be written as it is. Minus. In place of 1, I can write cosec square A minus cot square A. So, I will remove this 1 and I will write cosec square A minus cot square A, close the bracket, plus cosec A. Now in the denominator, I will not change the denominator. I will not change, only I will arrange like this. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. I am arranging, that's all. 1 will remain as it is. Minus cosec A, cot and cosec I will write together. So minus cosec A plus cot A. Okay. This cot A and cosec A I will write it together. Cot A plus cosec A. Okay. Cot A plus cosec A. Now minus. Here I can definitely use A square minus B square formula. What is A square minus B square? A plus B into A minus B. So what I can write? Cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A minus cot A. Close the bracket. Okay. So denominator, there is no need to change. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. Now you can notice here cot A, here this cot A plus cosec A, cot A cosec A, cot A plus cosec A. Did you notice? So this is common. Cot A plus cosec A is common. Then what I will get? In place of this I will get minus 1 minus. This is already common. So what will be what is remaining here? Cosec A minus cot A. Close the bracket. Now come to denominator. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A. The last step. You write this as it is. Cot A plus cosec A. Now here 1 minus cosec A, minus into minus, plus cot A, close the bracket, and write the denominator. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A, close the bracket. 1 minus cosec A plus cot A, 1 minus cosec A plus cot A will get cancelled. So what is remaining? Cot A plus cosec A. This is what in the RHS. So cosec A plus cot A is same as cot A plus cosec A. That is what is present in the RHS. The next sum, cosec A minus sin A into secant A minus cos A is equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. So first we will try to solve LHS. So we are solving LHS. What is LHS? We have got cosec A minus sin A into secant A minus cos A. Now what I will do, in place of cosec A, I will introduce 1 by sin A. In place of secant A, I will introduce 1 by cos A. So here in place of cosec A, I am writing 1 by sin A minus sin A. Okay. Next, in place of secant A, I will write 1 by cos A minus cos A. Now definitely you can notice here, we have to take the LCM. Sin A will become the LCM, cross multiply. 1 minus sin square A. Next here, you can notice cos A is the LCM. Now cross multiply. 1 minus cos square A. You can notice that in the numerator and in the denominator, I will multiply numerator, I will multiply denominator. If I multiply numerator, I will get like this. If I multiply numerator, what I am getting? I am getting 1 minus sin square A into 1 minus cos square A. Close the bracket. In denominator, what I will get? In denominator, I will get sin A into cos A. So I multiplied numerator and I multiplied denominator. After this, use the identities. You can notice 1 minus sin square A is cos square A. 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. Introduce this. So 1 minus sin square A is cos square A into 1 minus cos square A is sin square A divided by sin A into cos A. Okay. So now you can notice from sin square A, sin A is cancelled. From cos square A, cos A is cancelled. So what is remaining for us? Cos A is remaining into sin A is remaining. So because we did not get RHS, now we will solve RHS and we will see that whether we are getting cos A or sin A. Cos A into sin A. So we have to select RHS. RHS. What was RHS? RHS was 1 by tan A plus cot A. Now 1 by, what is tan? Tan is nothing but sin A by cos A. Cot is nothing but cos A by sin A. Introduce that. In place of tan A, I will replace it by sin A by cos A. Plus, in place of cot A, I will write it as cos A by sin A. Okay. So now, you see the LCM in the denominator. What will be the LCM in the denominator? The LCM will be cos A sin A. Cos A into sin A. That is the LCM. After this numerator 1 will remain as it is. Now cross multiply. Sin A into sin A. Sin square A. Cross multiply. Cos A into cos A plus cos square A. Now 1 by, you know the identity. What is that? Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. In place of sin square A plus cos square A, I will write 1. And then in the denominator, what I will get? In the denominator, cos A into sin A. Cos A into sin A, or I will use the bracket. Now take the reciprocal. When you take the reciprocal, this will become 1 into cos A into sin A divided by 1. 1 and 1 will cancel. So what is remaining on the RHS? Cos A into sin A. What was on LHS? Cos A into sin A. So therefore, we have proved that LHS is equal to RHS. The next sum is 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A is equal to 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square is equal to tan square A. Now I am selecting the first part. 1 plus, in place of tan, definitely I can write sin by cos. In place of cot, Definitely I can write cos by sine. That is what I have written. Tan square A will become sine square A by cos square A. In the denominator, 1 plus cot square A will become cos square A by sine square A. Now take the LCM in the numerator. Cos square A will be the LCM. This sine square A will remain as it is. In place of 1, I have to write cos square A. Cross multiply. Cos square A plus sine square A. Denominator, same procedure. Sine square A will become the LCM. Then this cos square A above the LCM will be same. Cos square A. In place of 1, I have to cross multiply. 1 into sine square A is sine square A. Now you can notice sine square A and cos square A. Sine square A plus cos square A is 1. So replace cos square A plus sine square A as 1. Sine square A plus cos square A as 1. Now take the reciprocal of the denominator. What is numerator? 1 by cos square A into, when the denominator comes to the numerator, sine square A by 1. This is the reciprocal. Now 1 into sine square A is sine square A. Cos square A into 1 is cos square A. Sine by cos, we know it is tan. Because it is sine square A by cos square A, it will become tan square A. Now we will check the second part. Okay. What is second part? 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square. So the square can be distributed both for numerator and denominator. 1 minus tan A the whole square by 1 minus cot A the whole square. So introduce A minus B the whole square. A plus A square plus B square minus 2AB. In place of A have got 1. In place of B have got tan. Therefore according to formula, 1 square plus tan square A minus 2 tan A. Now in place of A have got 1. In place of B have got cot. So therefore A minus B the whole square will become A square plus B square minus 2AB. So 1 square plus cot square A minus 2 cot A. Now in place of 1 plus tan square A, definitely I can write it as secant square A, identity. Now you can notice here 1 plus cot square A, definitely I can write it as cosec square A. Replace 1 plus tan square A as secant square A. Write this minus 2 tan A by 1 plus cot square A can be replaced as cosec square A. This minus 2 cot A you write as it is. Now secant square A reciprocal is 1 by cos square A minus 2 into, instead of tan, I can write sin A by cos A. Now cosecant reciprocal is 1 by sin square A minus, you write this 2 as it is. Cot can be replaced as cos A by sin A. Now take the LCM, cos square A, cos A. So cos square A will become the LCM. Cos square A, draw a line. Now above the LCM you will have same 1 minus 2 you write as it is. Now LCM should be divided by the denominator. When cos square A is divided by cos A, you will get cos A. So that cos A you multiply to the numerator. Therefore you will get 1 minus 2 into sin A into cos A. Now denominator, same procedure. Denominator also same procedure. Sin square A will become the LCM. So here sin square A and this denominator same, so 1 will remain as it is, minus 2. Now you can notice sin square A when divided by sin A, only sin A will remain. This sin A you have to multiply to the numerator, so then it will become 2 into cos A into sin A. Now this denominator you shift it to numerator. Write the numerator as it is. What is that? 1 minus 2 into sin A into cos A by cos square A into, when denominator is shifted to numerator, you have to take the reciprocal. So sin square A will be written in the numerator by 1 minus 2 into cos A into sin A will be written in the denominator. Now you see the numerator, 1 minus 2 into sin A cos A. 1 minus 2 into sin A cos A will cancel. Now what is remaining this side? Sin square A. What is remaining in the denominator? Cos square A. We know that sin square A by cos square is nothing but tan square A. Therefore what I can write? I can definitely write this. 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A is equal to 1 minus tan A by 1 plus cot A the whole square is equal to tan square A. When I solve this, I got tan square A. When I solve the second part, I got tan square A. That means all the three are equal to one another.